Greetings, empowered souls. It's Shelly Bean. I hope you guys are doing amazing wherever you are in the world. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you guys so much. So I'm here giving Pisces Collective the March 2026 messages, mostly because we're currently dealing with Mercury retrograde energy, and we are coming up on the total lunar eclipse blood moon, which is tomorrow, March 3rd. So with all those fun energies coming in, I just want to tap in to see what are the strongest energies and or themes for this month, because there's a lot going on in terms of planetary positions and this eclipse and then Mercury retrograde. So I mean, giving you guys a heads up to see what are the main energies and themes for you guys. And we're going to end with a couple of Moonology Oracle messages. So this reading is not going to be long, just FYI. All right, Holy Divine Spirit. First of all, why is this shuffling like this? Hold on. If you guys are still here, thank you for hitting the thumbs up like button, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. Thank you so much. Holy Divine Spirit, what are Pisces Collective's main energies and or themes for March 2026? Sorry about that. And happy birthday to Pisces. If this is your birthday today, happy solar return. Happy blessed birthday if you are a Pisces celebrating your birthday today. What are the main or biggest energies and or themes for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements March 2026? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What is the second message for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Okay, so we have hostilities that came out in reverse. This is what it looks like in the upright, but it came out in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Sometimes I am drawn to the bottom of the deck for a reason. It's never a coincidence, okay? And then we have, and it makes sense as to why that came out in reverse, because we have deceit that is now in reverse. And we have cornucopia that is in reverse. Okay, so Pisces, the first thing that I was getting is that some of you guys are coming out of some type of illusion where there was deceit or deception involved. You're coming out of that. Something may have been exposed. You may have learned something about a situation or a person, or vice versa. Maybe somebody learned something about you, but I am reading for you, so I am reading from your perspective. And yeah, with this deceit card in the reverse, this is definitely an energy of something I feel like you guys have found out, or might find out, or will find out during this Mercury retrograde and lunar eclipse blood moon, because the eclipse blood moon, or the eclipse, talks about, you know, things being taken out and moved away from your life, or things needing to come to the surface in order to release them and things like that. So I do feel like you guys find out something, or you have found out about some type of deception. And with the hostilities being in the reverse, this is the energy where some of you guys may have recently been through this energy already. And right now, you may have confronted someone or a situation. You may have confronted the deception, whether it involved one person, whether it involved yourself, whether it involved different people. I feel like initially there was hostility, of course, hostility, resentment, maybe even anger, but with it being in reverse at the bottom of the deck, that's the energy where you guys are coming out of. For me, the hostilities card is almost like the equivalent of the Five of Wands in tarot, the Five of Wands in the upright in tarot, in traditional tarot, which talks about conflict, anger, arguments, and things of that nature. So you guys are coming out of that, or will be coming out of that. So some of what I'm saying might be already taking place now as I speak, or you may have, this is the energy that you're just coming out of, or it could be predictive energy that's coming up, especially with this, as I said, with this big lunar eclipse energy that's coming in and the Mercury retrograde. So, but with the cornucopia in the reverse, this is how this particular situation or energy has somehow affected your abundance in some type of way. It could have affected your money coming in. It could be a situation where your money has been blocked, or just having some type of blockage where you feel like you're not where you should be, whether it's financially, whether it's in terms of status, social status, whether it's at, your work or career, whether it's in a relationship. There's been some kind of blockage. The deceit or deception that has happened in your life fairly recently, or will be happening, has the energies from that deceit and the backlash from the deceit, whatever this deceit is, because I know it's different for everybody. I'm reading for a collective. So it can block our blessings, and it can block our prosperity and abundance if we're not clearing that energy out. So for right now, I feel like some of that has been blocked, or at least delayed for some of you guys. This deceit, when it's upright, as I look at it upright, this very well could be dealing with a person. You may have realized, Pisces, that somebody had been lying to you about something. Maybe also this person was lying about what they had or what they could contribute to the relationship, or what their status was. There could have been some lie about their status and who they are, and how they may have misrepresented themselves. Thank you, Spirit. So, but whatever it is, whoever you were connected to with this lie, this person and or situation was definitely blocking, or had been blocking, your abundance, which is very easy to do. I didn't realize this until years later, when I started my journey and my walk, and when the veil was lifted and I learned a lot more things, and I didn't realize how many things and people can actually block the things that are supposed to come to you. Your blessings, your prosperity, your abundance, your great fortune, your good health, all that kind of stuff. I didn't realize just how many things could block those things in your life, especially being connected to, let's say, the wrong people, or let's say just being connected to the people who are not in alignment with where you are in life and who you are on a soul level. Okay, so yes, people most definitely can inadvertently and unintentionally block, but I feel like that's what has happened for some of you guys here. That's going to be the main theme I'm getting, where you're coming out of an illusion. You're coming out of some deception, some type of deceptive situation, where you're seeing clearly things for what they are. You're seeing someone or some people for who they really are. You're not in any illusion anymore. All right. And what better time than Mercury retrograde to use this time to sit back, chill, reassess, reevaluate, take a self-inventory to really know how you're going to move forward. All right. So with that being said, let's get a couple of Moonology messages as we close out, Pisces. Divine Spirit, what Moonology messages do you have for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement? Please and thank you. What's the second message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. All right. Okay, so we have the energy is gaining momentum. Yep, the energy is gaining momentum, Pisces. So something is gaining momentum for it to be closed out and for there to be some type of conclusion, okay? And then we have emotions are running high, supermoon. And Pisces, you are one of the water signs where water signs are all about emotion, all about feelings. But with emotions running high, I do want to give, what I'm hearing is a slight warning or FYI to make sure that you are in control of your emotions and managing your emotions well and not allowing your emotions to completely take over. It's okay to have emotions and to feel and allow yourself to feel these things, but don't allow your emotions to take over and try not to get drowned in your emotions and allow them to take over. Yeah, that's the message that I have for you, Pisces. I hope that it resonated and that you found it helpful. So those are the messages that I have for you at this time. Of course, until the next upload, you guys be well and be at peace. Ashe.